Okay, very good morning. Thank you so much for the fabulous welcome and the introduction. Okay, so you are the selected by yourself, who have come here to walk forward, future, and to make it beautiful. So, firstly, I thank you people for making your audition better and making a choice to come here and learn. Thanks for that. Okay, so one round of applause for that, for you people. Thank you so much. Okay, second, so this program is organized by Placement Cell, and I am the convener. I am the resource person for the day, and I will be telling you people what are the abilities that you have or that you can develop, and from which you can attract opportunities in your life, so that you can make your life different from others. Okay, so you can sit comfortably and live your life. There is no need of struggling. This is the core of this program, and this is the aim of this program. Okay, so all I need is attention and response from you people. Clear? Yes. So this will be my topic: abilities to opportunities. So we are standing at abilities and we are moving towards opportunities. Let us see what is that abilities that are available or that we have, and from that what are the opportunities that we might get. Now you might have a question, why did I choose this as the topic or theme? Right? You should have. Normally we discuss about competitive exams, you have this kind of jobs, those kind of jobs, this kind of career will be suiting you, all this stuff, but we never focus on what is there in us, so that we can utilize that and build our career. So far in your life, what is your age? 18 to 20? Yes? Almost we have lived for 20 years, I mean you people have lived for 20 years, and rest of your life, those people who are in final years, rest of your life will be in your career. You have to spend your life in a company or a job, but we never think what kind of job will be suiting me. Is there anyone here who has thought about that? My job should be of this type, I am ready to do this kind of a job. Is there anyone who has thought of that? No? So this is an advantage for you people, because you are in 5th semester now. Yes? So 5th semester, fag end of your educational journey, graduation. So another 1 semester is pending, and now if you can focus little more and understand what is that I can be or what is that I want to be, and that journey will be easy. Okay? If not, after 6th semester exams you will come and say, I don't know what to do next. If a person who is wanting to be doesn't know what has to be or what he wants to be, then the outsider cannot advise you. Correct? The outsider will say his experience, and according to his abilities and opportunities he will say, but there is no guarantee that that will be suiting your capabilities. Yes? So that is the reason I planned this out, though you have exams within a week. So let this be an injection, dosage, so that this can have some kind of cure, and it will create some kind of thought process in your mind, and you have another 3 or 4 months for your next semester finishing. So there you can decide on. Okay? So what is that we will be discussing today is, so introduction in the slides. I will be speaking of introduction about the abilities and opportunities, and then we will have abilities and opportunities, what are the various abilities you have and what are the various opportunities that you can harness. Then we will speak of choice, how we are going to choose things or what has to be chosen. Then we will speak about work and life, how it goes. Then do things, don't speak, do things, that will be focusing on one slide. Then we will speak on decide, what you are supposed to decide. Then my idols, what they say. I have idols. Who are they? Swami Vivekananda and Abdul Kalam. Okay, what they say relating to this topic. So we will see that. Then there is a practical example who have achieved listening to these kind of words. We have practical example, that is my team. I will show that team, and what is that they have done, I will tell little information about that, and finally we will have Q&A, question and answer, and at the end you can share your feedback and we will wind up this session. Clear? Yes, yes. So first, so read out that A-I-O. A means I, O, yes. So what is this ability? The person who has leg, what can he be able to? A person who has leg, what can he do? Can walk? Then. Can stand? Then. Can? Can run? Then. Then. Can jump? Okay, jump. Then. Kick? Okay, then. He can dance. Okay, dance. Oh, I will show later. Okay. Then. So this is the ability because of having leg. Yes. Most of us do not understand the possibility of having leg. The reason why we have been given legs is to move from one place to another. Correct? But we do not use it for that purpose, we sit. Agree? We do not move frequently and we do not use this frequently, though we are able to. And all those things that you said, in that not everything is used by the same person. Yes, everybody has legs, but not everyone stands, not everyone walks, not everyone jumps, not everyone dances. Yes, and not everyone kicks. So why is this difference? That is where this comes into focus. He should be interested in it. If there is no interest, no use. Correct? But interest alone will not be enough. Interest alone will not be enough. Interest alone will not be enough. For example, I have leg. I do not have leg, but I have interest to dance. Yes? I do not have legs. I am interested in walking. I am interested in running. So interest alone will not be enough. There has to be a match between your interest and ability. Yes. So if this gets into connection, abilities and interest merger, acquisition, if they both merge together, then there will be a sun rising. Yes. You will have windows opening, you will have doors opening where opportunities will rush towards you. Agree? Yes, sir. Yes. So what are those opportunities that are available? Let us see one by one. Is that fine? Yes, sir. So first ability is digital ability. Okay. What is this digital ability? So we have evolved this world. We as human beings have evolved from physical to digital world, physical to virtual world, physical to virtual. You can get connected to a person who is far away. Yes, at a single touch. Yes. So this world has revolutionized. From evolution it has gone to revolutionized because of this thing called as digital. Okay. So what is that I should be knowing to be able in digital? There are various abilities. For example, you have if you are capable of running a system we call it as computer system, okay. Whether it is software or hardware, anything is okay. If you are capable of using that or running that particular machine, you will be termed as an expert or a person who knows digital techniques. Agree? Yes. So if you know computers, if you know to use smartphones, if you know to use smart machines, there are a number of machines. The only thing which we know is computers. Digital, if we have a mirror called as digital, behind that we will have computers as the meaning, right. So if you know certain things about digital abilities, you can have a number of opportunities. What are the opportunities? So you can see here, okay, you can see here, correct. What is this? Laptop, shopping, mail, this is desktop, this is internet, this is voice, speaking, call, smartwatch, and documentations, creating documents, okay. So if you know these things, if you know to run, yes, all these things provide you opportunities to get jobs. For example, this is mail, right?
Yes, sir.
You can mail your customer. If you know to mail digitally, no need to go to your post office. Yes, you have a job. You are going to mail using either this or laptop or desktop. Clear? So what are the job opportunities that is available for digital ability if you are able to run this kind of machines? You have data entry job, lowest level data entry. Then you have computer related jobs. In different companies we have different set of softwares being run on systems to manage things. For example, if you go to a hotel and you are wanting to stay there, you will ask the hotel person how many rooms are there, or I want a room. They will not blindly give you a room, they will check which room is vacant, which room is occupied. That will be stored, and any kind of documentation related, creating documents, data of a company, employees, salary, capital, all those things will be documented. Data can be created if you know. Data maintenance, timely maintenance. The moment they ask, you should be ready with the data. Then data protection is a recent uptrend because data are getting lost. Cyber security, one step further. So in this, these people get paid low and these people are paid high because this requires little more ability. Clear? So this is digital ability which can be easily developed by anyone, and most of you people are aware, I guess, because you have continuously kept studying computers. Yes, but we are not fully professional in that, that is the reason. But if you can make a try, you can. And now the world demands everyone should know these things. There was a time where India and Indian banking system introduced computer systems and digital, and these employees and the world of that particular employment, they said no for computers, no for digitalization. They thought that, and they had a fear that we will not get job, we might lose our jobs. But today, because of this digital and because of this computers, jobs have been kept on increasing. Yes, because we did not have a fake understanding that there is a person needed to operate it. At least to switch on that there is a person. Yes. So any kind of a day, any kind of development in this world, humans are needed. Okay, so get ready for that. So that is with digital ability. So as I am telling this abilities, you can make yourself aware. Am I good at this? If I am good at this, I will move with this field. Yes, because more than interest, ability is important. What is that I can? Then what is I want? Correct? I can is easy to a larger extent. But if you want to do something, you have to put little more E. What is that E? You ask me at the last of this presentation, I will tell what is that E. Okay? So second, movement ability. Okay, what is that movement? If you are physically able to move, or see in the earlier case you are using your brain and techniques and technologies. Here you are going to use your physical. Okay, if you are able to use your body, physical, for your purpose, or you are capable of doing certain things physically, then you have this ability. So movement ability means you have the ability to dance, you have the ability to do exercises, all those stuff. And this world, why am I stressing on this is, this world needs more of people who are going to train people to stay fit. The past world, you know, your grandfathers or their parents, they never bothered about their physique. Yes, but we focus more. Yes, we focus more on our physique. So there are people and there is requirement for people to teach these things, how to stay fit, and to stay fit and to advise how you are supposed to look. Even that is a job now. And the other third category of jobs available now is if you are thin, they will tell you to put weight, and if you are having too much of weight, they will tell how to down your weight. So they are cashing on both. Even you can do, instead of you paying someone and getting reduced or getting increased, you can have this as a career if you have movement ability. So what are the jobs available for this is, you can be in sports, gym trainer, yoga trainer, martial arts. Yes, these things you can get certified easily. Okay, you can easily get certified. There are certifications for this, and you should be physically capable of doing such things, and you can have your career in this, and these careers are having high impact, high earning, because you will be with such kind of what is the top layer of population will be in connection with you people. No poor person will come to you and tell, teach me all these things, right? You will have connections with such kind of people who are up in the society. So this is one ability. Clear? So third ability is linguistic ability. So if you are good at speaking, or if you are good at expressing things, be it of any language, okay, if you are good at linguistic, then you have chance to be in this kind of professions, or you can design your career. For example, now the people who anchored the program, it was because of their agree? Yes, sir. Yes, but additionally they had to have certain other kind of skills, but this was the primary requirement. And I don't know whether they had identified this, but we have identified many because of their abilities, and we give them chance or opportunities, and they, if they take it seriously, they can proceed to further bigger arenas if they take it seriously. No anchor is born, anchors are made. Okay. So if you are good at linguistics and if you are good at these kind of abilities, you can be an author. What is this author? You can write stories, yes, poems. We write stories and poems only when our fail. Everybody becomes poet, you know. But you can have the other side, write happy things, so that people will live forever. They should get thirst to live more. Okay? Then you can be an anchor. Professional anchors are demanded. Yes? You watch this award shows, government programs, they require professionals. Then you can be a content writer. Content writer is, you search for something on websites or Google, and their information is given related to your search, and this search answers will be written by someone. Okay, that is content writing. Easiest job. The thing is, you should know to articulate and put it in words. Even there are courses for that, you can get trained easily. Sit at home, get it ready. Example, you are not able to make your resume. You can pay and get it done. You can tell your information, they will type it and give, that is content writing. And you cannot be a medical content writing, meaning you cannot go into that field because you are not aware of medical terms. You can be into business content writing because you are aware of business, tax, etc. Clear? So that is possible. You can be a orator, speaker. You can read and tell stories on radios. Only voice is enough. And you should speak in a way that everybody understands. Clear. Clarity. Nothing else is needed. No need of explanation. So you can orate. If you know more than a language, more than one or two languages, you can work as translators. Say for example, foreigners visit India, and we think that foreigners, everybody is English. Right? But they have their own languages. Every country has its own language. If you know their language, you have additional benefit of getting job. For example, if you know Chinese, Spanish, French additionally. Not so deep, at least to understand and reply. That much it will be doing. If foreigners visit, you can book an appointment with them. I am available with this language. They will come to you and they will be paying you, and you will be utilized for their service. That is available. It is both for written and oral, verbal. Clear? So this is also available. So these are the paths available for linguistic abilities. So next, how logical is your mind thinking? So here we focus on left side of the brain. So right side of the brain is known for creative thinking, creativity. Okay. If you are designing rangoli, you will not be using your left brain, you will be using your right brain. When you are decorating your face, decorations, what will you be using? You will be using your right side brain, colors. You will not put 2 plus 2 here, right? 2 plus 2 means logic. So left side brain will be there. So if you are good at Logical thinking, how things are to be. Should the gas cylinder be down and gas stove be up, or vice versa? Should the gas stove be low, on that you will place gas cylinder? No, right? So this is logic. Similarly, logic has much more dimensions. If you are good at logic, the basic is if you are good at logic, you can clear all the competitive exams. All the competitive exams at one shot you can clear if you are good at logical thinking. If you are not good at logical thinking, no exams will be there for you. Okay. Beyond that, if you are good at logic, you can be an analyst. You can analyze things, how these things will be happening. Clear? You can be an investor. I know this company is going to grow. I know this product will be demanded in future because of your logical ability. Example, people are buying cars. Should I buy a car or should I buy a tire company? Logical. Which will be bought more? One car company will sell one car, but a tire company will be selling 4 tires. And for our roads, more tires are required. Logic. Correct? So, I can be an investor. Not only I can be an investor, I can advise others to invest more. Clear? You can advise about investments and many other things. If you are a thinker logically, you can advise anyone. You can tell them, this is not the way, pay me, I will tell the better idea. Okay, you can advise. And this competitive exam trainer, you can train. N number of institutions are running because of this ability. They do not know to clear the exams, but they know to teach and make students clear that exams. So you can have this as well as your career path. Clear? Logical ability. Visual ability. So, you are able to see me, right? Yes. Now close your eyes. You can see me. But you can imagine, right? Yes, sir. You can imagine. I did not tell you to open your eyes. Okay, now open your eyes. When you had closed your eyes, you were able to imagine, right? Now certain things this world is not able to see. Okay? Certain things this world is not able to see. If you can imagine and show in figures, in diagrams, in images, that this thing will be of this shape, it means you have the ability to visualize. Clear? Somebody imagine, somebody visualize that earth will be this way. And now it is proven that it is this way. Okay? Similarly, you have visualizing ability. If you have that polished visualization, you will have better opportunities. So you can be an illustrator. What is this illustrator? If you read books, in between books, stories, you have diagrams. Say for example, one line says, he ran into the forest. And there in the figure they would have shown, he is running into a forest. That is illustration, showing in diagrammatic form. Whatever is being said, that is used more in cinema, not cinema, storybooks. Cinema is also used more in crimes. No photo, no video, but somebody has seen the thief. Yes, I will tell how he is and you should draw, visualize. So that is there. So this, your favorite Yeah, you can design. If you have, if I design this, how she or he might look. Correct? This is highest paid jobs. Animator, you can get trained. You can be. Not everyone can be an animator. Okay? Then you have graphic designer. These are all to be learnt and become professional. These two things can be learnt at ease. Photography, cinematographer for movies. You can earn through this as well. These paths are available only for those people who have visual ability. Understood? Yes, sir. Yes. So next, interpersonal ability. Inter, me and another person. How we both will move together forward. How is my interaction with that person? How is my leadership quality? Should I start first or should they start? Correct? Should I give up or should he or she give up? Who should be united? Never blame. If you have all those stuff, you have interpersonal ability. Means ability to work together. Does hero work together? Hero. Does hero have interpersonal skills? Movie hero. Then villain. He will be always with crowd. He is good at organizing. Correct? He brings people. But they lose. Because in cinema it is written bad what is it? Bad grammar or bad message. In every movie, hero should win, villain should die, which is not fair. Correct? But in real life, it is something else. So here, how is that skill being used? So if you have the ability to work together, work with others, then you will have paths in these things where you will have event. You can manage events, birthday parties or bigger programs, what is naming ceremony, award functions. You can organize events because you are okay with everyone. Correct? You will have the ability to plan. Very important. It is not only yours, you will take others' ideas and plan and execute. If this is possible, you can be in the field of sales, which is the biggest field or area which is providing jobs. Everybody has to sell, keep that in mind. Okay, every one of us here need to sell. I am selling my ideas. Tomorrow you have to sell your ideas or your opinions or some products. Everybody has to have that ability to sell. The one who is ready to sell will win. Okay, you can be into sales, but the fear is, and the fact is, not everyone chooses to sell because we have fear. We are not ready to speak to the unknown. Biggest fear. Unknown is the biggest fear. And with the known we never speak. We are bored. Then you can counseling, because you are able to express things to other. Counseling, relationships, how to be in relationship, friends, family, all the stuff. Okay, so you can, I mean, boss, subordinate boss, all those things can be counseled based on your interpersonal ability. So these many possibilities are there if you are having the skill of interpersonal ability. So now a small activity to check whether you have interpersonal skill or not. You have, we will see how much it is. Okay, there are number of tumblers here. Okay, and you need to arrange this. Okay, you need to build a building, tower. Who will do the highest tower? It says they have interpersonal skill. Later on I will tell what and all they were discussing among themselves. Clear? Yes. So start. You people count how many? Audience. Done. That's all over. You should not remove. How many? Stop. Next team. Start. Done. Applause. Third team. Start. How many? Six. Six. Okay, next. Start. How many? Seven. Start. Over, gone. Last team. How many? Okay. Last. Start. That's all. Okay, done. So what is that you saw here? The participants, what is that you did here? What is that you did here? Or what is that you learned from this?
Sir, interaction between two people.
Interaction.
Yes, sir. And planning.
You are planning, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll keep first, you keep next, or I'll
Yes, sir.
hold, or you hold. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Then
Managing.
managing,
How to manage it step by
step
step.
by step. Who will be first, who will be next?
Yes, sir.
Then coordination.
Coordination.
What is that?
Understanding between two people.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Understanding between?
Two people.
That is the core of interpersonal. Very rare. The people who succeeded here, it was only because of the understanding between. Okay. The reason for their success was some people did 3 or 4 and some did 6 and some were able to do 7. So that is beyond ability. If somebody does beyond 7 or 8 or furthermore, they have more ability in understanding others. Okay, they have understood. Whoever has done 7, great effort. Okay. Here, can we take this tumblers as our day's life? If it is arranged in accordance with support of others, we can build tall towers. Yes? But we fail. We don't go with the other well. One of the biggest reason why we are lagging behind compared to the foreign countries is because of this. We are not ready to accept others and we are not ready to understand others. So if you have this skill, you can succeed and be on the top of the world. Whoever has achieved today is because of interpersonal skills. Achievement means interpersonal. Clear? Yes, sir. Yes. So moving on, there I spoke about interpersonal skill or ability. Here it is of individual, intrapersonal, mine. Even this is important. Being good with the other is also important. Being good for me is also important. Being confident is important. Being bold is important. Being clear is important. Being able to understand my hungry, my thirst, my interest, my health, my dreams, my capacity, my weakness, my strength, all those things are also very important. If you are aware of your being, your confidence, your strength, your weakness, means you are having this ability, interpersonal ability. Should anyone tell you to eat food or you yourself eat food? Yes. Means you are motivated by yourself. Similarly, should someone tell you to work or you yourself work? If you yourself work, you are self motivated. There is no need of a switch or a key again for you to switch on. If you are getting to power on yourself, you are having this ability. Correct? And if you have this ability, you can build careers in therapy. You can heal others' pain. Because you know your pain. You can heal others' pain. Huh? You can coach others to improve. You can tell others to improve. You have these capabilities, you can improve. A person comes to you and says, I am not able to walk. You should tell him, you can run. That is self-improvement coach. Here self is not yours. You have already known your capability. Same ability is possible for the other person also. You can train them. You can be a motivational speaker because you are already motivated. You can motivate others, motivate the world. Correct? You can be a trainer. Trainer for what? Trainer for many things. There are n number of vacancies in this world for trainers. Example, a new product is launched in the market and you should explain or train your employees first how to use that. So for that trainers are needed. Okay, you can be a trainer because you know. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is intrapersonal ability. So here the focus is you should know more about you. You should know more about you. How many of you know about you? If I ask a question, who are you? What will you tell? What will be your answer? The moment I question you, who are you? What will be your answer? You're going to tell your name. That is not you. Correct? That can be changed. What is you? Human being. Wow. I'm very happy that I'm with human beings. Anything else? Students. See, human being has changed to student now. Identity. You have wrong identifications, but you have never been or seen you. Have you seen? No. Because we are all busy. Busy not doing anything. Yes? So for 2 minutes or a minute, we'll see who is that. Who is you? You're going to see that, and I bet you will not get the answer, but you will know something is there which is unexpressible. If you can touch that point, we are having this ability. Close your eyes slowly. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. You are now the flowing water. You are flowing. You are now evaporating. You are becoming the dewdrops. You are becoming the air now. You are now the cool breeze. You are strong. You are powerful. You have all the abilities. You are fresh. You are pure. And you are right. You are the bud. You are the fragrance. You are the flower. And you are the only one who is beautiful. Feel happy for that. And the last happiest thing is you are still alive. Feel happy for it. Thank the air which you have taken for keeping your life alive. Now slowly come back and open your eyes. How is it? Huh? You are sleeping? Did you feel some difference? And now my question is, you had so many thoughts running in your mind, right? And you were walking with me. The words that I used to tell, correct? You were suddenly going somewhere and coming back. Yes? And this is how you will be into trauma or confusions. So this skill will help you to better your self ability. Okay? Intra-personal ability. Okay? So these things, whatever I taught you now, right? Same things you can teach and build your career. Agree? Yes, sir. And these things cannot be taught to rural areas. You should go to a place where people in tension, people who are in fear, people who have failed. Go to them, teach them. Okay? So this is with intra-personal ability. Okay, done with intra-personal ability, and these are the career path available for you people if you have intrapersonal ability. The next ability is natural ability. Natural ability means how natural you are. Natural here means there is no need that you should be green color. Green means natural, I am very nature friendly, nothing as such. Natural here means, what is nature known for? Tell me. You have Mother Nature, right? What it is known for?
It gives shelter.
It?
It gives shelter.
It gives shelter. Okay, lovely. Then? Huh? It gives air. It gives water. Then?
Food.
What food? Eating. Food means eating, for eating only. Healthy food. Okay, healthy food. Then?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. It gives oxygen. Huh? Nature gives us medicine. Wow. Then, if you are feeling low in life, if you are having any illness, disease, you go to nature, it gives you medicine, it cures you. It later gives you food to eat. Yes. I'll take away all these things and tell nature gives. Yes. And you can add so many things. Nature, I said nature gives. So the one who gives is natural. Okay, he has natural ability. That is what I understand, that is what I mean. Okay. So if you have the ability to give, what is that you give? You can give that is not there with others. Example, happiness, care, support. If you can give those things, you will be called as a person having natural ability, or using nature as a source. Natural. Without spoiling nature, if you can lead your life, you will be also called as natural person. So the paths that you can have is farming. So they are the people who are always with nature. You can have that as your ability or career. Here I don't mean that you should get onto the farmland and do farming. Even at your home you can have farming. Okay? There are n number of farming methods which can be utilized, and there are different courses for that. If you want, you can. Then you have cooking as your natural ability. Okay? So not cooking at home, but at outside places such as hotel, restaurants. Yes, that can be your career. Natural. Because most of you people said, what is nature? See here, healer. When you are feeling ill, you go to nature, you get healed. Similarly, if people come to you, if you can heal their pain, failures, then you are having this ability. Yes? Caretaker and giver. You have this kindergarten, orphanage, old age homes being run. What is that they are doing? Yes, very easily it can be given. Some people have that ability to give more easily. We feel like to be with them forever. For example, Mother Teresa had that. Yes, you can be a guide because you can be with them. Air hostess, because those people are also supposed to give happiness, calmness, peace, patience. Even anything happens at their home, she should smile. So, these are the careers or paths available for individual if you have natural ability. Understood? Yes. Teaching ability. Everybody has this, but nobody wants to teach because students are not good. Right? That is how we blame, right? So, if you have the ability to understand a thing, break it into pieces, serve to others, and make them understand better than what you have understood, you have the ability to teach. Yes? So, even this is ability. If you have this ability, you can be a teacher. People will come to you to seek consultancy, ideas. You can teach how to be a parent, how to be a kid, how to be a manager, how to be an employee. Only teacher can do that. Then educational content creator. If you are good at certain subject, create contents. It can be either written content, audio or video content. Record, put it on media, and that will speak more about your teaching ability. So many of you people can choose this as well as your career because you are all good at. Yes? Done with this? Yes. So if you have all these abilities put together in you, you can. So this person should have all these abilities. Okay. From the beginning, whatever abilities I have said, all those abilities put together, if you have, you should be natural, you should be intrapersonal, you should be interpersonal. Then? Digital ability. Linguistic ability. Visual ability. Logical ability. See? Interpersonal, intrapersonal, movement ability. Right? So if you have all these abilities and along with this some other more abilities if you have, you can be a better businessman or business dash. Okay? So this is also another ability that can be shedding your opportunities. Done? So I think this is the end of the opportunities and abilities. So finally you have all abilities. See, the only thing is you need to identify. And now come share your ability which is known to you. Say I have this ability, I can be in this in future. That's all. You have identified that this is my ability today.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Asfiya Tabassum of final year BBA. I have noticed in today's session that I have interpersonal ability.
Okay. Good.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muhammad Mahbub Pasha. I am from Vanenalli. I am studying final year BCom. I have digital ability.
Digital ability. Okay, very good.
Hello everyone, I am Rakshita. I am studying third year BBA. My abilities, I think interpersonal ability.
Very good.
Myself Darshan. I study in final year BCom C section. I identified today interpersonal ability, especially in investor. I have investment ideas, so I have that ability.
Okay.
Myself Lakshmi TS. I am from Shira. So I have movement ability and intrapersonal ability.
Okay, good. So few have shared and the rest have got to know that they too have. Yes? One and at least one among all these abilities. Sure? Yes? Yes. So now I have shown all these abilities are there and few people have shared. Agree? Few have shared and now it is left to you people what to choose. It is your choice. After 6 months what you are going to choose is your choice. And then you should not complain, I should have been there, I shouldn't have come to this kind of a job. It is your choice. So choose right, and after choosing you should hold it tight. You should never change. If you keep changing, no, that doesn't work. If you have decided that this is my choice, be with that choice even if it is not working, because you should make it work. Agree? Yes. So this is with choice, and who has to choose? Who has to choose?
By ourselves.
It is you who. Don't ask the third person to choose for yourself. He will choose his, which will not be matching yours abilities. Clear? So once you have chosen your ability, what is that you are supposed to do? The only thing is you have to work. You have to work hard. You have to work with interest, and you have to work with happiness. Then your work life will be good, will be beautiful, will be happy, will be peaceful. If not, you have to add something here, work minus life. You will separate. Work is something else, life is something else. Some people add plus, work plus life, but I make it as a single word because work life, because we are interested, because we are happy. And in all the cases I am, yes, I am nowhere without work, and everyone should be known for, agree, not for your calmness, not for your peace, patience. You should be known for your work. Agree? So, have you seen this? Anybody? Are you able to see this figure? Yes? Has anyone seen this before? What is that you are able to see?
The architecture.
Architecture. Okay.
Skill ಇದೆ.
Skill of?
Skill of the architecture.
Skill of architecture. Okay. Then, see here. This is a sculpture. Okay. This are statues. This is somewhere of this size. Okay. And here you have something like umbrella. Yes. And these are not umbrella, these are snakes. 1000 snake. 1000 snake umbrella, and these are those snakes. And here also you have statues. Okay. See here, 1000, and this was carved in marble stone, long ago, very long ago. And even now, if you are given all the machine, nobody can do such kind of a work. Yes. and this art is found in a temple, okay, which is in India, and that temple has pillars, and buildings are built in such way that if one pillar falls off, weakens, the building stands. But this temple is built in such a way that if one pillar is lost, the entire structure will fall. The person has designed in such way, and that temple is fully filled with pillars. Less number of walls, more number of pillars, and still the temple has more light, more air, and still fresh, shining. The reason behind this is a person who did, okay, he did not tell. So you are supposed to do things. You should do things in such way that you do things, it should be out of your ability, out of your interest, then the world will celebrate your work. Your work will remain forever. I don't know who is he. And people do not know who is he. But we are discussing. Yes, he is from some century. We are from this century. Which century? 21st century. Yet, what is the connection between his and our century? His work is connecting us to him. Yes? So, if you are working, you should work this way. Understood? Yes, sir. Sure? Yes, sir. Yes. So, what is that you are able to see here?
Tiger.
Huh?
Goat. Tiger and goat.
Tiger and goat.
Goat.
All are able to see?
Yes,
Anything else you are able to see there? Only tiger and goat?
yes.
Huh? Wild animal and food. Okay, wild animal and domestic
Animal.
Then eyes. You are able to see the eye? Then nose. Then ears. Then horn. Okay. Leave all those things. We will see only eye. Be careful. Even it is seeing us. Be careful. It is seeing us. We are also seeing it. Yes. Now, when tiger is seeing us, what it will be thinking of us? Food. When goat is seeing us, owner. Or cooker. Okay. Jokes apart. What is that you are able to see here? You see properly and let me know. You are able to see eye?
Yes, sir.
Yes. But there is some kind of difference in the eye. What is that? Clear? Fear. Who is in fear? Goat is in fear. Why? Because it is seeing you. Because goat is seeing her, goat is in fear.
Sir, focus.
Focus. Who is focusing here?
Tiger.
Tiger. On what? On goat. Nice answer. Then,
Hunting.
who is hunting?
Lion.
Tiger.
Tiger
I
hunting.
was
sir.
wondering. Confidence. Confidence of whom?
Sir, tiger is in confidence
Ah.
and goats in fear.
In confidence, goat is in fear. Okay. Why? May I know the answer? Because we will not kill a tiger, we might kill goat.
Yes, sir.
That is why.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, whatever you people were thinking is not the right answer. Then why the hell I had to show the photo? Okay. See here. This is a different photo, different image. This is a different image. This tiger had never seen this goat. Okay. And this goat doesn't know tiger. My question to you and my message to you people was, and my query to you people was, what is it you are able to see in the eye, right? See, in the eye you have something called as pupil. Black color? Yes? This is dotted point in the center, but this is rectangular. Yes? Now you are able to see. Goats? Goats. Now you are able to see. The pupil of tiger is different and the pupil of goat is different. Why? I should be a fool, right? I should ask the question to either a tiger or goat. I am asking human beings. Yes? There should be a reason for its difference, right? Why it is different? The reason is they have done a research and the research showed this is a prey, food for somebody. Yes? Goat, sheep, horse, deer, all those are prey for someone, right? And when the predator comes, I will be eating grass, vegetarian. Goat, I will be eating, right? Goat, cow, sheep, I will be eating. Who is coming to eat me? I should be able to see, right? The amount of light that goes into this pupil will show what it is in the surrounding. So this can see the entire surrounding. They can see even when they are in their process of food eating, they can see the whole or wide area. But this will see only the target, only that deer, only that sheep, only that goat. So now it is left to you. You want to be the goat or see the point and focus. Possible? So this is not a lie, this is research. If you want, you can check in the Google Scholar. Okay? So my idols say, Swami Vivekananda says, do not lower your goals to the level of your abilities. So I have showed that do not lower your goal to your abilities. Instead, raise your abilities to height of your goals. People said my ability is this, you can still go beyond. Try to go beyond. That is with abilities set by Swami Vivekananda. And when you come to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he says, all of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. Yes? Every opportunities and everybody has the abilities. So both put together was today's presentation. Agree? So take these things. These are my ideals, and they have said, I alone should not say, right? Some experts should have also said something about that. So these people have said this. So now it is thrown into your hands. It is left to you. So this is my past year team. Because of these abilities, they got opportunities. They got placed in various companies in Bangalore. Okay, and these people were we awarded them as perfect graduates. So with their abilities they got, and see, because of their act, because of their action, their image or photo is on the slide today. So if you want your image to be on this slide, you need to act. Possible?
Yes, sir.
I have not only played, I have even shown the examples who have worked and proven that these theories work, these abilities work, these opportunities work. Yes? And they had something in them beyond all these abilities. They had gratitude. Okay? And they are all successful now. So now it is left to you, and you as a team have to prove what is that is in you now. Agree? Yes, sir. That is all. Abilities to opportunities. This is Thirumala M presented.